to do something a little bit different than what I've done in the past. Today's video is going to be an empties, but I'm just going to focus on one kind of product. I feel like most empty videos get overlooked because they get kind of confusing. You're hearing about all these different products and you're never going to be able to keep them straight. So today I wanted to share with you guys my empties, but I'm going to focus on my empty hair products. I had been looking in my empties bag where I keep all my empty containers and knickknacks and things like that, but I want to share with you guys, and I had a ton of hair products, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, detangler, whatever. I had a lot of them saved up, and I thought it would be a lot better to talk to you guys about my likes and dislikes of these specific products rather than going through all the different things that I have in my empties bag. So let's get started. So let's start with these guys. I got these a while ago. These are the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Milk Shampoo and Conditioner. I got these way back when at Ulta because they were on sale for about $10 for these huge liter bottles. And I just thought that they would be a cool thing to try out. They claimed to be super moisturizing and nourishing in your hair. This shampoo I did not feel like was super clarifying. I felt like it was one of those shampoos that you could use every single day, wouldn't strip your hair too much, and it wouldn't leave your hair feeling super dry. However, I don't feel like this is a good shampoo if you're someone that uses a lot of product in your hair, because I didn't feel like it got my hair 100% clean, and I like to stick on products to my hair. So this was not the best shampoo in my opinion, but if you're someone that washes your hair, I cringe when I say this every day, then this is probably good for you because it's not super stripping and it does have a little bit of that moisture kind of consistency to it. So this would be a good shampoo for that. Otherwise, I wasn't too crazy about it. As for the conditioner, again, I was not 100% crazy about this. However, if you're someone that does, again, wash their hair every day, you may need something a little more conditioning than this just because you're stripping your hair a lot. However, it's just one of those very easy conditioners. It's not super hydrating. It's not going to feel your hair, it's not going to make your hair feel heavy, but it's also not going to do any kind of damage control on your hair if you're someone that styles it a lot. So this is, again, these two products are for people that are less high maintenance with your hair and that don't kind of use tools or styling products on it a lot. Next up, I have something from the Pureology line. This is the Anti-Fade Complex Essential Repair Shampoo. I was using this every other time that I shampooed my hair when I first got it ombre. Now again, I did not feel like this was a very clarifying shampoo. It does not claim to be. However, I did feel like it was getting my hair clean. I didn't feel like it was giving you that super clean feeling though that some shampoos give you. It doesn't foam up all that much because it is a sulfate-free shampoo. This product is made up of really good things. It is on the more expensive side. It's non-vegan and it is sulfate-free, like I said, and it is really targeted towards color-treated hair. If you guys are dyeing your hair constantly, then I definitely recommend this because it is gentle enough for color-treated hair. But if you're not, or if you were only dyed a little bit or you've only bleached some like I had, then I don't think that this is necessary because you don't need to color protect your hair. And this just won't give you as deep a clean as you probably want. Moving on, I'm going to talk about a shampoo that I had thought was going to be a clarifying shampoo. This is the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo in Pure Clean. This shampoo has no silicones, no parabens, and no dyes, and it's made for normal hair. This shampoo I definitely felt like gave me that really clean feeling. It really foamed up when you scrubbed it in your head, and I'm still using another bottle of this. However, I don't feel like it's as clarifying as it could be at times. Some days I'll feel like this gives me the most clean feeling hair ever when I'm washing it, and other days I just feel like it did absolutely nothing, and I don't really know why. But this is definitely a really good clarifying shampoo for the money. It's pretty inexpensive and you can get it at the drugstore. But if you're someone that loads on the products, you may feel like I do about this, where some days it makes you feel really clean and some days it doesn't. Finishing up the shampoos and conditioners, here I have the Redken Clear Moisture Conditioner for light moisture for normal to dry hair. This conditioner does exactly what it says. It's a light moisturizing conditioner. So don't expect this conditioner to be that really heavy moisture surge that you need sometimes if your hair is really dry like mine. This is a really great conditioner though if you are someone that has pretty moisturized hair, it's pretty oily and it builds up that kind of oily feeling on its own, then this may be exactly what you're looking for. Even though I have drier hair, I did really like this conditioner because I felt like I could get it up to my roots and not feel like I was left with any kind of heavy residue feeling on my hair after my shower. If you're someone like me who switches your conditioner every time that you wash your hair, this is really great for you when you just did a really heavy mask and your hair still feels pretty moisturized, or if you only wore your hair for one day and you don't feel like you need a really heavy moisturizer afterwards, or you're not using a shampoo on that day, then this is a really great conditioner for that because it's not doing that kind of intense moisturization that you're looking for, but it also does still keep your hair hydrated and lightly moisturized. Here I have the Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice Conditioning Detangler Spray, which is infused with the keratin protein. Now when I first got this spray, I wanted it because of the keratin protein and because of its price, of course. And I wanted the keratin protein because I'd heard tons about it, especially in the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner spray. Now, I did not feel like this was the greatest product on either ends of the spectrum, whether it's a leave-in conditioner or whether it's a detangler. Now, as a detangler, I did feel like this detangled my hair. I don't have super knotty hair though, and I felt like I had to use a lot of the product just to detangle the little amounts of tangles that I did have in my hair. So if you're someone who has a very knotty head when you get out of the shower, I don't think that this will do everything that you want it to. As for the conditioning side of things, I didn't feel like this really offered too much conditioner feel for me. It was very watery. It didn't seem like it really had enough substance to really condition your hair in the first place. Also, the spritzer on this thing, guys, was like, it didn't do anything, honestly. The spritzer was just messy. I had to get a separate little spritzing bottle to even use this guy for half of its bottle because it was just so annoying. It would lock up and it wouldn't spray anything and it would just be all over my hand. To finish up this Empties hair edition, I'm going to end on a high note with my favorite dry shampoo of the moment, and this is the Batiste dry shampoo in a hint of color, dark and deep brown. I have very few negative things to say about this product. First of all, this is a spray dry shampoo, so it is hassle-free. Honestly, guys, you just section your hair a little bit, spray this in there, and then just rub it in with your hands, brush it out, you are good to go. This is such an easy product to use that you may get spray happy like I do, and then you'll use a little bit too much, in which case you do start to get that kind of heavy dry shampoo feeling, but for the most part, I never really get that feeling with this. Now, if you guys have super oily hair, my recommendation to you is to not spray this everywhere and use this as your only dry shampoo. What I recommend is to use a powder dry shampoo. I personally have the Lush one, and use the powder dry shampoo at night before you go to bed, and then in the morning when you're going to use your leftover hair, spray a little bit of this in the front sections or in the crown, anywhere that you want to cover up any of that white residue, or just you really feel like your hair got super oily overnight, and just spray some of this and you guys are good to go. Now, if you don't have super oily hair, this is definitely good. Just like I said, be really careful about how much of this you're applying because it's really easy to use a ton of this stuff. This is also really great for just giving you volume when you're styling your hair, but you have to be careful not to overwork the product into your hair. The more that you work this in, the less volume that I find that it kind of kicks off. Finally, I really liked that this has the hint of color aspect to it. I felt like it really did match my hair well. You just have to make sure that you're ready to wash off your hands afterwards because that color will kick off on your fingers when you're massaging it in. And try not to hit your hairline too much because then you'll look like you just did a dye job on your roots. That is it for my new Empties hair edition. I hope that you guys liked it. I don't know what on with my hand there. That was weird. If you guys liked it and you want to see more empty videos in this style where I focus on one kind of product that I've used up, then make sure to leave it in the comments down below and I will keep doing it in this way for you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Leave any other video requests you have down below. As always, like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to me for my next 50 videos of summer video, which will be up Wednesday. And make sure to check out last Friday's video to see what I posted then. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I wanted to share with you guys the makeup that I do wear on my no makeup days.